Hi, good morning. It's Martha with Pause Yoga and Fitness, and it's Sunday, and I'm again finding myself really needing to stretch. I ran, I had a pretty good run yesterday, but it's flared my hip, kind of, I'm not going to say pain, but some tightness in my hip. Which I'm doing a lot of strengthening moves too at night for it, but I slacked off there too. But I was in a fender bender on Wednesday, so I've got some tightness in my upper back, neck. So whatever your week has left you with, I hope you roll out your mat with me and feel good after this practice. So focusing on hips and quads and hams, upper back. So I hope you enjoy this and it helps you to kind of decompress from your week and then get ready for your week to come. So we're just going to start in a comfortable, actually, let's start in child's pose this morning. As far as equipment needed, maybe some yoga blocks because we will be doing some lunges and some standing moves plus some balancing things. So, and of course, walls could help too if you had walls, or maybe even I'm pointing to my chair that you can't see over here. So getting whatever you need. Yoga straps might help in some of our poses. So just making sure you kind of have everything close by. All right, let's get the child's pose. Big toes together, knees out wide. What a wonderful way to start, especially with hips. If you've got also some sore hips too. Reaching your arms nice and long and sitting back on your heels. So I want this to be a very active child's pose. Focusing on your breath. Inhaling fully and exhaling, release. And 2 more. We're going to pop up on forearms and maybe draw your knees in slightly closer together. Taking your right elbow as you exhale and open up. We're going to move with our breath back to center. Exhale, open. Two more. And last one. And let's repeat that on the other side. Exhale when you're ready, left elbow. Notice what you're feeling here as you exhale and open up. Notice if there's tightness on one side more than the other. 2 more. And last one. Inhale. And then ease on up into tabletop. Let's come through a few cat and cow. So dropping your belly, shoulder blades together. Inhale, cow. And round to cat. Move with your breath. Last one. All right. In your neutral spine, let's send your right leg back. So it's grounded and you're just pressing your heel back, getting a nice stretch in the back of your leg. And let's go with the other side. And again, as always, is there a side that you can feel it's just tighter than the other? They feel about the same. All right, we're going to take the right leg back to high plank. And then from here, sending your tailbone to the sky, down dog. I'm just going to come forward slightly on the carpet so I don't slip, so my fingers are pressing against the wall. Feel free to walk your dog. Or stay still. You stay in down dog. We're going to take about 3 more breaths. So in down dog, your body, you want it to look like a V, so that tailbone is up, and your back and your arms nice and long. So if you have to bend your knees to make that happen, do it. Get the round out of your back. Every exhale, sending your chest towards your thighs. One more. And as you inhale, let's take your right leg to the sky, heel up. And then from here, you can bend your knee. So you're sending your knee to the sky, your heel to your glute. And from here, if you want to, making circles with your knee from your hip. And if you in the other direction, we're going to take your leg through. So bring it back to the sky and send it through. And this might be where you grab some yoga blocks to your low lunge. So using yoga blocks, which I actually really like using here, it can help you to kind of keep your chest opened and lifted while pressing your hips forward. Take one more. And from here, walk your foot slightly forward. And we're going to bring your toes to the sky and sit your hips back. So right over your knee. You can stay here and stay lifted. Or if you want to, you can fold. And what about you? My hamstrings are tight. All right, let's send our foot down. Knee is bent again. We're going to tuck back toes, moving into a pyramid pose. So get your back foot grounded, and you can send that leg out wide. So this is my right leg in front. I'm going to get my right hip back, and then again, fold over that leg. Left hand on your block or to the outside of your foot. Let's exhale, right arm to the sky and hold. Think about that shoulder coming back. So your yoga block can be on its tallest edge, bringing the ground up even further. Gazing up if it's comfortable. One more big inhale. And exhale, standing split. So your back leg's coming to the sky. Mine's kind of more like a standing L. We'll take one more. And then we're going to land our foot. And I'm going to turn around just so you can see me. We're going to come into a low yogi squat. So toes are out, heels in, and coming down. Arms are to the inside of your thighs, pressing your thighs away. And if it's too much, you could sit on your yoga block. If your heels need to be lifted, that's fine. Nice straight back, chest is open. You could wiggle if you like. All right, from here, let's go ahead and release. And I'm going to slowly roll up. All right, I'm going to adjust my camera. I'm going to take dancer's pose. Our right leg has been forward, so let's grab our right leg with our hand. So the way I like to do that is like you're holding a tray. And that way that shoulder comes back. and you grab your foot. And maybe you're right here. This is a lot of balancing right here. So stay here. If you can, you're going to start to kick your foot into your hand, coming forward from your hips. And fold. Try and keep that knee drawn in. Keep pressing your foot into your hand. One more. And release. All right, and we're going to step this right leg back. Now we're going high lunge. Find your balance. Your back leg can be out wide. And take a nice big inhale. You can always bring your knee down. If you can come into a back bend, let's go. And then release. We're going to take our hands to prayer. Elbow to the outside of your left thigh. And hold here. And release, hands back down. Step that back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Back bend. And release. All right. We're going to make our way down to down dog. So nice big inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, lengthen through your back. Nice flat back. And release. Let's step left leg back. Right leg high plank. Down dog, press back. We're going to take our left leg up to the air. Big inhale. Open up your knee so your heel's coming to your right glute. Knee to the sky. Stay here or circle from your hip. Other way. And then back to the sky. Take it through low lunge. And then grab those yoga blocks again. If you like that. Pressing your hips forward and hold. One more. All right. Scoot your leg forward slightly. And then toes up. We're going to sit back. Stay right here. Or fold over your front leg. All right, let's release, come up. We're going to change it to pyramid pose. So you're going to tuck your back toes. That right back leg can come out wide. Left hip back. And again, fold over your left leg. Okay, right hand on the block. It's going to be the inside of your foot. When you're ready, exhale, left arm to the sky, getting your left shoulder back. Gaze up if it's comfortable. Okay, let's release. Standing splits. So right leg to the sky. Forehead to your shin. And land. Low yogi squat again. Nice straight back. Wiggle it out if that feels good. Open up those knees even more. Okay, and release. Let's roll it up. Dancer. So take that tray left hand. Set your gaze. Belly button pulls in. Find your balance. Grab your left foot. Right arm to the sky. Hips are centered, facing the front of the room. Stay here. Soft right knee. Press your foot into your hand as you bend from your hips. Draw that knee in towards your other. And then we're going to release. And if you can, just take that back leg into high lunge very carefully. You can always bring your knee back down. Stay right here or come into a back bend. And then prayer. Exhale. Ooh, I have no balance on this side. Twist to your right. Press palm into palm. Back heel is back. And release into a forward fold. Halfway lift. Good. Fold. And rise. And let's go right back to an exhale fold. Swan dive down. Halfway. And we're going to release into tabletop. Right. And then we're going to come into pigeon. I'm just going to bring my camera back down. So I'm going to come into half pigeon. Join me. You can always come down with your back for modified pigeon if that's in your practice. And in half pigeon, you just does not feel good in your body. We're going to slide your right leg forward, left leg back. And I'm going to face this way for a minute. So your heel can come in really close to your body to get your hip down. If you're good with that hip down, and you're, this is in your practice and you do this a lot, see what happens if you start to bring your shin parallel to the front of your yoga mat. All right, so staying here, or maybe proud pigeon as you lift your chest to the sky. And let's go and fold into sleeping, rounding your forehead down. Yeah. Stay here. If you have access to that back foot, grab it. So simply drawing that heel in, all of a sudden that quad just starts going. You can feel it and just stretch it out. Get right onto the sky if you like that, or keep it grounded. Trying to keep that breathing nice and easy. Pretty intense stretch. All right, we're going to let it go with control. All right, so then let's ease back into either tabletop or maybe a down dog this time. And we're going to slide our left leg through for pigeon on this side. Again, come to your back, or stay on your back if you're there. And heel in or more parallel. You can put a blanket under your other hip, that left one. Just take a nice big inhale, lift up. And just making sure your hips, everything's centered to the front so you're not open. And let's go ahead and fold into sleeping on the side. Yeah. And then release. Stay right here. Or bend your knee, grab your back foot. Roll your heel in. Breathe. Ooh, this is intense. Let it go. And shift your weight to that left hip. We're going to send our right leg to the other side of our left. And you can keep your left knee bent, or you can extend it. Left arm is going to hug your right knee as we come into a twist, looking over your right shoulder. my gosh, I just got a notification. It scared me. All right, let's release. Let's twist on the other side. Right arm hugs your knee. Exhale, looking for your left. And release. Let's bring or keep our left ankle over our thigh. If that's just uncomfortable, you can take it to your inner thigh. Nice big exhale and fold. Try and keep that nice straight back. Let go. Come into cobbler, soles of your feet together. Draw your heels in. Send your hands back behind you first. Open up your chest. Send your knees down. You can always have blocks under your knees, bringing the ground closer. Good. Stay there, or if you'd like to, that nice straight back again. Add a fold. Round to come out. Extend your left leg, right ankle over that leg if that feels okay. And exhale, folding from your hips, sending your chest down. And release. Then bring your hands back behind you. Windshield way, bring your knees side to side. All right, last thing, let's come into puppy dog, back to tabletop. Walking your hands out, sending your chest down. You can go chest and chin or chest and forehead. Armpits come down. And carefully release. Okay, just making your way into a comfortable seat. Carefully. Let's drop your left ear. I'm going to take my right wrist and take it over to my left side. Let's release. Other side, so right ear drops. Watch you're not bringing your shoulder to meet your ear. And then you're holding on to kind of your left hand at your right hip or your waist. Release. And take your hands and release your fingers. Draw your elbows in. Tuck your chin. Try not to put any pressure on the back of your neck. And kind of holding your head, you can bring it towards your left shoulder. And bring it towards your right. And open up. Feel your shoulder blades come together. Easing up. And release. Take a nice big inhale. Reach up to the sky. Come into prayer. And from here, just close your eyes for a moment. Getting connected to your breath and to your heartbeat. Acknowledge how you're feeling. Just take it in. Compare it to when you turned this video on. Check in with how you're breathing now. your mood and your energy. Take one more full inhale. Exhale it out. Giving thanks for this amazing body that you've been gifted, just as it is. Giving thanks for time and your schedule to be able to hit play. And giving thanks for this time to come to your mat to take care of you. So now you can go off and take care of those you need to in a healthier, stronger way. One more full inhale. Exhale it out. Here it tears. Thanks, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And let me know how you liked this. I'm always looking in comments. Let me know what you like to see more of. And of course, like, share, subscribe. And remember, I teach a very relaxing Renew and Restore on Wednesdays from 9 to 10. Anyone and everyone is welcome, as it's online, so you can join me from anywhere that you are, and it's donation based. So give what you feel it's worth on either Venmo, or you can reach out to me and we can talk about that. But the first time you come, it's free. So what do you have to lose? So come on, and I hope to see you there on your mat, and I hope to see you back here soon. All right, have a great day.